Norrath, welcome back to another episode of Saturday Night Grind with the Adventure Squad. As you can see, we are on Drizette, and she is in the Burning Wood. So that can only mean that she is about to begin the quest for her epic weapons, Earthcaller and Swiftwind. We need to run to the northwest and see Talon Dark Forest. He's got some pretty grim information he needs to let us know about, and then off we can go. So I figured to do the quest, to help make it feel a little more epic, I'm only going to run through the zone that whatever is going to happen is going to happen in. I'm not going to run to the zone and from the zone. So I thought, get a chance to see, some of the other zones that we're not going to probably go to very much, because these are going to be a lot of Kunark stuff, and that's like level 50. So we won't be going there, aside from, the places that we have to. I believe right around here, this might be where you do one of the fights for the Cleric Epic. It's in this area. So level 70, not a lot of stuff should be messing with us. We should be able to just get there pretty safe. But just in case, it'd be a lot of fun. We can, oh, there's a worm. We could fight some stuff if we have to. Just like we would have had to doing it originally. You can start this quest at level 55. Ooh, these are undead gorillas. I guarantee they will want to fight. So being level 70 is going to make this way easier. There's a couple big fights that we're going to have to do. So our extra level, the 15 levels and plus the Defiant gear is really going to help us out. So some of the zones, they're quite large, and there's just not a ton going on. Back on live in the day, there would, somebody would be posting up over here by this tree, killing that gorilla that we just passed on the left. So it's a shame that a lot of these zones just aren't being utilized any longer. We are sneaking up on our guy. We're gonna be here. Oh, I don't want to spoil it if you haven't seen it. If you haven't done this quest. Now, back when I originally did it on my main ranger, I had to multi-quest several of the parts. They're just, our guild that I was in just wasn't big enough to really go and do the stuff that needed to be done. So up here in the corner, he's around here somewhere. He's well, let's get our track out and we will look for Talon Dark Forest. Where is he? Straight ahead. And above. To the right. There he is. There's old Talon. Alright, let's cancel track so that's not going on all day. There we go. Hey, Talon. Let's give him the old hail. Said, I wonder how much I could get for the tongue of a blithering fool. Leave before you find out. Wow. Wonder if I have to do some sort of factioning. Let's just try what we have to say here. What action should I take? Don't believe that that's going to matter. That is your breath, or did something die in there? Now go away. Well, that is a bummer, but that's part one, I suppose. Let's hail. He looks at you apprehensively. I wonder why. I guess we haven't been killing enough stuff. Don't know what faction he is on. Let's see. I can't ever remember where we get the faction stuff. It's in here somewhere. Is it over here? See if we have a faction note from killing something. Let's see what we can do here. Not sure what to do. I'm gonna have to look this up. That is a bummer. Alright. Wish I could figure out. Inter raids, general. And there's like a whole list. It shows you all your factions. There's our advancement for our AAs, our class. We're trying to do this. Got one key. Our factions are not here. Alright, I'm not sure how I did that. Oh, I bet it's over. I bet it's over here. Under character. Request. Let's see here. It's got to be over here because I typed in /faction and it came up. There we go. Faction standings under character. Okay. Well, I wish I knew. These Fadark champions. That's probably it. I need to do better with Fadark's champions. What would I have killed? Or not killed? I guess I didn't kill enough orcs. This cat here looks at me apprehensively, so I'm going to say that we're going to have to go to Crushbone and kill a bunch of orcs. Alright, well that's that. So Talon does not care about us. So we're going to split and we're going to go deal with some faction grinding. Alright, we'll see you in a bit. Alright, we are in Crushbone, and we're gonna see how long it takes us to get to Amiable on Badark's Champions. Let's move this here. There we go. Ooh, we got Crushbone belts. Let's take those. There we go. Adjusted by 2 every kill. I was hoping it would be more. So there's a nice fun little quest in here. Let's see if maybe we can do it while we're here. We gotta run around and kill stuff, so let's give it a shot. Let's go up here and see if the trainer is up. If he has, well, the trainer's always up, I guess. It always spawns. See if he drops the shiny brass shield, which he did not. Never, 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 never. Leave. Okay. Which I guess is kind of ironic because Susie has it. She has everything you need to do that quest. Shiny Brass Shield is actually pretty rare. Alright, so we're crushing through. Let's take a look and see if it's moved at all. Badark's Champions. We're still apprehensive. 14 points to indifferent. There we go, not bad. 7 kills, and then we get a change in faction. But it sounds like after reading, we are going to have to deal with 4 factions, and doing the Muffin Quest helps out. But we need to come over here, and we need to kill the Warlord, which there he is. Hopefully he drops his bracer. We don't need a Legionnaire bracer. We need the bracer from the Warlord, bracer of battle. Yes, we want that. Are those shoulder pads? Crushbone shoulder pads? We would like to take those as well. Let's say we always need the shoulder pads because we can turn those in for another quest in Caladim, which maybe that'll increase our faction with something else. There we go. So we have that. This thing. Emerald, okay. It's a nice little AUG. Get a low level. Oh, is the Taskmaster up? Nope. Taskmaster can be right here. He has an item that we need. Indifferent. 80 points to amiable. It's not bad. 40 more kills. I mean, we'd be done with that in no time. Cool. We've got enough orcs under our belt that we've killed. Now we get a nice little bonus to them. Hey, that guy looks familiar. The Thermatologist. And I don't even know how many laps I've made around this zone just doing this. Kept my main character here a little too long, but I really enjoyed the zone, so I just stayed here killing everything I could kill. Just going around and around. How am I not one-shotting everyone here? Alright, let's take a look at our loots. Alright. We don't need that. Never. There's a lot of these items are here. They're for the quest to get the newbie armor. So that's what most of that stuff is. Which we can't use it, so there's no point of even getting it. Alright, so let's go in here and check this guy out. The Dwarven Smith. The Priest. Boy, they just, this Smith? Well, these guys are the ones that have the quest for the Screaming Mace, which requires all the pieces that drop here. So there is the Dwarven Ringmail Tunic off of Emperor Crush, the Shiny Brass Shield from the Orc Trainer, a gold ring from the Slaver, and then you need the Bracer of Battle from the Warlord, which we do have. Hey, another shoulder pad. Alright, let's head up and see. We won't hit track, we'll just run up in there and see if Emperor Crush is there, and if maybe Ambassador Divin is there. Kill him. He's a cool Dark Elf rogue. He has the Dragoon Dirk. Oh, this bringing back all kind of memories here. Level 10 coming in here. Just everything just being so difficult to deal with. Look at this room. So many creatures. All these orcs, just you pull one, you get half the room. There's like a Royal Guard that would be there every now and again, and man, he was just twice as tough as every other creature in this room. Emissaries were nothing to shake a stick at. Now you come up here, and there's a guy, a Royal Guard, who's invisible. Oh, there he is. We can see invis. Normally, normally at your level, you can't see invis, and he destroys you. Because as you're coming up here to kill Emperor Crush, he's right there, just waiting for you. All right, let's see if we got the Ringmail Tunic. Boy, we got a lot of stuff though. Emperor Crush did not. We got the Ribcage though, which if you're going for the you know, for that armor, that's perfect because that's a hard one to get. Hey, all right, we are amiably now, which is cool. So we'll kill a few more, and then at least Fate Arc Champions has been taken care of. Excellent, they're respawning. Ooh, 304 points to kindly. We're going to be here a while if we wanted to get to that, but we just need to be to amiably. We'll just do a quick killing of these real fast, just to pad our stats. Unfortunately, we only were able to get one item, Brace for Battle. Maybe we'll bring Susie in here and let her do the quest. Alright, so let's take a look and see what we got. Holy moly. Move the Brace for Battle over here. Let's see, you turn in 2 shoulder pads. And then you turn in 4 belts. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we have 7. 7's enough. Oh, we'll guess we'll run this way and go to Caladim, and we'll turn in the belts and see what other kind of faction we get. You know, we need Clerics of Tunar. That's still the same. Soldiers of Tunar. Still apprehensive. Then we got the King. So none of those were King Terrace Thex. Yeah, none of those were part of, I think the King, he's from Freeport. None of those changed every time we would kill an orc, just the Fate Arc Champions. So at least we have 1 of 4. So, alright, we're going to run over to Caladim, and we'll turn this stuff in and see what kind of faction hits we get. And we'll see you when we get there. Alright, we are now in Caladim, North Caladim. Let's scroll down. Get on our main chat. There we go. Oh, we're in South Caladim. I thought we were in North. Either way, that's where we want to be. Right? No. Do we? Yeah, we do. I want to go over here to like the castle thing. There we go. So you head downstairs through here. Take a right, and there's Conlo. Let's see. He's ready to serve Caladim. Crushbone Orcs. Toes. Alright, he's just calling him a bunch of names. Alright, so we can give 2. Where is... Let's see, where is it? It's hiding. There it is, way down here for some weird reason. So we'll give that up here. We want to open up our Character, faction standings. That way we can check out what we get here. Give. What do we get here? Nothing good. Oh well. Looks like we're just going to give these up because I don't want them in my bag. At least we're getting some sort of faction. And we get an item. And we can just sell that later. So now we do 4 belts. It was 2 shoulder pads. We do 4 belts. What do the belts give us? Same stuff. Ooh, we completed the quest. All right. We're at 96%. Yikes. We're going to level to 71 here pretty soon. Oh well. It's the name of the game. All this should be going to AA, but I feel like when we were doing the tower, you're getting EXP because it's non-AA EXP. Oh, look at that. Perfect. 4 belts. One of these not a crush bone belt? Yeah. Crush bone belt? Crush bone? Okay, I don't know why. It just has too many? There we go. I don't know. Glitch. Alright, so that is that's that. So at least, you know, we're not getting negative faction. We're going to get some real faction. Not what we want, but that's okay. Let's see. The weapon guy. There we go. And then we can head out of here. We're going to head back to Butcher Block Mountains. Follow these guys. They know where they're going. All right, so we're right here. So we're going to head out of here, and we will catch up when we get to Freeport. We're going to do that muffin quest. We'll see you there. All right, we have successfully made it to Freeport. We are in East Freeport. Now I have no idea what I'm doing here, so what we're going to do is we're going to pop over to Hero's Journey and do quests. I took a look at this just a minute ago, but I didn't really dig into it. We need to go to Freeport, and it's the muffins for Pandos. Alright, so complete Pandos Flintside quests in West Freeport. Okay, so that's where we need to head. Alright, let's see if I can remember. I knew how to get there a year ago. But, you know, it's been a while. West Freeport is this way and this way, so it's in here. Whoops, there's a sign up here. West Freeport this way. This is a new zone, so here we go, heading into West Freeport. All right, West Freeport. All right, let's go Pandos. Well, let's throw up some track here. Let's see if we can find this cat. Let's go alphabetical. Pandos, Flint side. There we go. He is ahead and to the left. Heading to the left. So let's go in through here. Maybe. Heading to the right. Take a look on the map here. See if we can find him. I don't want to do the actual find command. I think we need to get out of this area here. This is a closed-in area. Just making sure it's none of them. All right, so he's probably gonna be over here in like a bar or something. Heading to the left. To the left. Hog collar's in. I bet he's in here. I don't even... Ah, there he is. Tail him. Greetings, please move along. Not paid to conversate with strangers unless, of course, you have a muffin or two. Okay. Well, that's it. Now we just got to figure out where to buy muffins, which hopefully right here. Bartender. This guy does not sell muffins. She does not either. Okay. There's somebody in the back room here. No one. Well, somebody around here is definitely going to sell muffins. Taskmaster, she's only going to give us stuff to do, but here we go. That's you. Over in here, there's a general supply. This guy probably sells muffins. Oh, hopefully I don't have to make muffins. That would stink. She's not just going to have a bunch of muffins on her. All right, let's take another look. General, there's somebody over here. They're like an ogre or something. General supplies. No muffins. Less muffins. Okay, nobody has muffins. Boomba the Big, I believe that's who we're looking for. Wonder if any of these. Nope, that's chain bartender. I believe it. That just sounds familiar. That Boomba is the one selling them. No. All right, here's a couple more people out here. Well, that's tough. Oh, man. Let's check out this weapons lady. Maybe she has them. I doubt it. Yeah, she shouldn't. The Emporium. So what we got here. Ooh, a tavern. That could be promising. Just mead. Muffin. Holy cow. Okay. Oh man, they only stacked at 20. Sell a bunch of stuff too. Pay for all these muffins. There we go. Well, we finally found this cat. Gurn Tassel. He's quite a ways away from where we need to turn the muffins into. Hopefully I can find my way back. I do have the map, but I want to try to do it without the map, but definitely going to have the map up. The muffins aren't expensive, so we're just going to buy a bunch of them and sell back whatever we don't need. We just sold a Minotaur horn for 17 plat, and I'm sure that's going to pay for everything that we're going to do here with the muffins. You know this is an old school quest because they only stack to 20. So we're going to fill up this gap in our muffins so we have a whole bunch. I know this is overkill, but I don't want to go find this guy again. Three more to go. There we go. Way too many muffins. Let's see. We purchased... There's 7 copper apiece, so it was 1 gold, 4 silver for a stack of muffins. Okay. We need to get to the Hog Collars Inn, and I said I wasn't going to look at the map, and that's the first thing I did. I just don't recognize any of the zone anymore. They've changed it so much with the new update. It looks neat, but I knew my way around the old Freeport enough to get where I needed to go. Alright, we want to be right over here to the Hog's Collar. There we go. Alright, a muffin or two, so I take it he wants 2 muffins. Let's see. Fadark's Champions. Wow, that's everybody all at once. Okay, so this is going to be a bit. Let's pop open our... Oh, yeah, we already had something open. So let's get our faction character. Faction standings. There we go. Yeah, Cleric's a Tunar. Apprehensive. How far? 82 points to indifferent. So yeah, we are definitely going to need a lot of these. Here we go for the last 2 of this stack. All right. See you in a minute. All right. After 5 full stacks, 2 at a time, we are amiably in all 4 categories. We started with Fadark's Champions as being amiable, but now all 4 are amiable, and I am going to give the rest of these muffins to this guy so that we're as high as we could possibly be. Hopefully we can max it out. I'm not sure what, I don't know what comes after this. I guess it's just more amiably. I don't know. We'll find out. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give every single one of these to it. That's 26 stacks. So we'll do that. Maybe we'll just do 25. I don't know. 26. That's what I bought them all. I'm going to give them away. So we'll see you in a minute. All right. We finally made it to our last stack. That took a beat. But we've made it to Warmly on the Cleric's Tunar, an ally on the Fadark's Champion, and I think probably ally to the rest. And I also found out something. You can get 2 faction increases for every single muffin you give. So that made it take even longer because I tried it on like my 3rd or 4th stack, and just to see. Whoa! So out of 26 stacks, I think I've been doing probably 22 single. And I noticed if you can give it to him fast enough before the music, it won't give you the music on the opposite, you know, like every other. But I like to hear it, so I'm just kind of taking my time. And if I get it, I get it. I'm not trying to not get it. Makes it feel like you're accomplishing something every time you give this thing to him, because he does not want to take it sometimes. 2 to go. Here we go. Last muffin, 26 stacks. There we go. So let's see. We are 154 points away from ally. So clerics of Tunarch we are warmly with. Fadark's champions we are ally with. Let's see. Where's the king? King we are warmly with. And the soldiers of Tunar we are warmly with. So I think that's about as good as we're going to need it to be. Let's see if he'll take this helmet. Just get rid of it. Nope, he doesn't want it. I don't either. Okay. So I think with that, we're going to head back to go see Tellen. So we'll see you when we get there. We're just going to head that way. All right, see you in a bit. Okay, here we are back at Tellen Dark Forest. Now, let's stay away from that tree branch. Now for the moment of truth. Hello, Wanderer. Nice, he wants to talk to me. Here we go. I say hello. Mighty this place must have been once. Now scarred by hatred and suffering, I have been sent here seeking answers to problems not yet understood. Try what? Problems. Okay, that did not do it. What answers? A great evil walks across the land. The hand of some demon we don't yet know is twisting and polluting forests. What evil? Okay, we're back to where we started. Let's see. Let's just try to figure it out. I know exactly what I'm supposed to say, but I mean, for I don't know, for the sake of fun, trying to. Let's see. A great evil walks across the land. The hand of some demon we don't yet know is twisting and polluting the forest. Let's just do it. What action should I take? There we go. That is a worn note. Lore, a note from the hands of Tellen. Okay, he says, he considers you, and scribbles quickly on a piece of paper. You seem powerful enough. Perhaps you can help those who seek to protect nature's peace. Take this note, deliver it only into the hands of Phelan Bloodbriar, where you will find her. I cannot say. She is a friend of mine and a wanderer. She has been seen from one end of the lands to the other. Seek her out, and quickly. Okay, well, what was fun is I actually knew where she was because I had seen her before I did this. She is in Greater Fadark. But she's not there all the time, so we are going to head there right now, and we're going to see if we can talk to her. Okay, we've entered Greater Fadark from the Plane of Knowledge book. So we need to run over here. We want to get to the Orc Lift. Let's get over there. This is the newbie lift. Straight off to the right over that hill, there's a druid ring that never worked, and just tons of creatures. It's a really great spot. And here is the POD, or Priest of Discord. And then you just run straight from there, right across underneath the city. And then boom, here we are at the Orc Hill lift. There we go. So now we want to go right up over here. Hey, Let's see, it's going to take a minute to find. It's kind of an open area. This may be the location. Let's hit track real quick just to make sure she's not up. So what happened? Oh, we're still on alpha, so we want to go down to F. Okay, she is not up. So right around here, I don't think it's in the trees. Where are we at? Got to move around a little bit. You got to figure it out. And there's a little plateau, which is this the orc pond? Yes. Okay. So here it is. Yes. Right. No. There's an orc pond that spawns. It's kind of like her placeholder. Felt like it was a flat area. It's right out in here. I'm going to run around a little bit. Okay, this is more on the floor because it's a raised area up on a hill like that. We'll just kill this orc pawn. Oh, maybe something like right over in here. Oh, that's a peak up there because it's flat. Alright, so now that we're checking, let's go tracking back to normal. The next thing to spawn is going to be what we want. Or, you know, the next thing to show up is what has spawned. I don't think this is it. This is not it. Alright, this is definitely not it. That's closer to the lift. And you know where you're at because a orc pawn just paths right over top of it. This is not it. It's between the orc lift and Crushbone, just off to the right, which would be to the left. It looks very similar to this. I know this isn't it. There's the lift. End of the path, there's the lift. It's raised and flat. Get a little closer to Spark on. Let's just kill him. Yeah, I don't think you can see. Okay, so what I'm going to do is run around and just kill all the orc pawns I can do. And when she shows up on track, we'll pick back up. Okay, Felon is not here yet, but I have been running around and I'm very, very sure that this is the spot right here, right where I went the first time. This orc pawn just ran by, killed him. So we're going to stay here, and we also need to forage. We need a ripened heart fruit from this zone. So we need to forage until we get that. And we got it. Okay, so that's... Alright, well, perfect. I mean, first forage, and we got it. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so we have our note, and we have our ripened heart fruit. So let's mark that down. Well, that was fun. Yeah, that's cool. Here comes another... Ooh, an orc shaman. I was hoping it was going to be another orc pawn. That would make me feel way better, having it come through here. Now we just got done killing all those guys. Let's kill the orc shaman. Here he comes. See? Yeah, orc pawn. Here, check it out. But, oh, where'd he go? There he is. Yeah, so this is it. This is the place. So, what I'm going to do, since we did our forge already, which was pretty great, first time, I'm just going to wait here until she shows up, and once she's here, we'll pick back up where we left off. Well, there she is. It didn't take long. She spawned next, so let's give her a hail. Oh, off she goes. So we need to just give her the note. Oh, she got too far away from me. My torn note. He's all casty and stuff. Oh man, now she's running off. Dang it, girl. But you got a minute or so. Not even a minute. You got like 10 or 15 seconds. What'd I do with it? Did I? Man, I dropped it. She is all over the place. She's being chased by bees. Hopefully she stops before she despawns. That'd be pretty cool. Let's keep up with her. There we go. Boy, oh boy. Balin reads the note carefully and growls to herself. Bad news, eh? Take this ring. There's one dark elf. There's one elf, a dark elf even, who must find in order to gain insight into Induruk's plan. Rick's Tin. He goes by most commonly Kithakor. Seems to be his favorite spot. Don't ask how I know him. Just take the ring as a sign to him, and he'll speak to you. We don't need to speak again, so don't seek me out. Well, that was a pain anyway. But that was the spot. Let's check it out. What do we have here? Oh, it's right here. Balin's ring. And that's it. It's just a quest ring. Personal ring of Phelan. Okay. So it looks like we are off to Kithakor Forest to see Giz Tin. Alright. So off to Kithakor Forest we go. We will see you when we get there. Okay, we just entered Kithakor Forest for the first time. The rest of the squad is here because we're going to have to do some fighting. Alright. This cat here, he is not very far away from the zone in. And he's right along the path, if I remember correct. But we are going to go alpha on our track. There he is, and we are just going to run right to him. Should be straight ahead. There it is. Yeah, he should just be like, I don't know, I think at this first little zoop out here, little spur, I think he's right around there. Maybe to the next one. So let's get a follow going. Nobody has a buff. We'll see if we need it. I don't know. This is going to probably be a fairly low level fight. So I think we'll be okay. Let's just throw out our ranger attack and our beast lord. Let's just throw out a couple. Yeah, I mean, might as well. We're going to be here. We're going to kill something. Might as well do it right. Let's get our clarity and our haste. Almost clarity. I'm looking at my list here, and there's 48 different things that we need to do to complete both weapons. And it's amazing how much time you can put into this and really not get anything done. I mean, I've been playing for a while today, and this is it. You know, we've done our faction. I mean, that can take a while. Traveling around, picked up our note. We changed it in for a ring. We did a forage, and now we're going. Is it nighttime? Last time. It is 6 p.m., so this place is about to get crazy. All the undead are going to start spawning. So let's make sure we got the whole squad behind us. There we go. let's just let's stay on the path for the most part. Be straight ahead. Oh, and see, I'm just, come on. I'm getting a little too crazy with the twisting and turning. They're not jazzed about that. There's ahead and to the right, so he's just right up over here. We got a Bixie drone attacking us. Let's go ahead to the left. Straight ahead. It's up here to the left. I think we're going to get all these. There we are. Straight ahead. To the left and above us. So is he just chilling up here? To the left and below. There he is. Oh, he's moving around. Yeah, that's not cool, dude. Okay, they're just gonna run off and do whatever. So here we go. Oh, we got a dark elf, a Terry Dow Reaver. There he is. We got a bunch of stupid Bixies. All right, let's get at it. Let's do our taunt. Everyone just kind of wade in here. Yeah, you kill these Bixies over here, Susie. I have no idea where anyone is. What's going on here? All right, we killed the Terry doll. We kind of missed the fight, but we saw what was going on. All right. And we have to loot this cat. No, we got the coin. Okay. Yeah, so we got the metal coin. We turned in our ring to Giz, and we got the ring, or we got the coin, and then we killed this guy here. So let's just take care of these Bixies from here. One more. There we go. That was a pain. And we killed this cat here. What does he have on him? It's got a mushroom. We don't need that. Okay, so with that, I think we're going to leave this episode right here. We got these girls chasing us around. All right, so our next steps, we have some more fun stuff to do. So with that, I think we're going to call this episode an episode. And we are 4 steps into our epics. So there we go. We'll see you next time.